Hello everybody! Welcome in, welcome in. I see Axolotl, I see Wolf Girl. Hello! I see Go Lucky Loki. Hello everyone! This is why I try to wait the ads out. Because there's always ads to start. I'm currently texting Captain to see if he's gonna join us today or not. Okay, so today we are playing The Sims 4. So, in case you guys don't know what Sims 4 is, it's a life simulator, and we're currently in the scenario scene, the challenge scenarios that Sims recently added. Hi, welcome in! So they have their scenarios that are here all year round, making money, power couple, and finding love after breakup. There is a holiday one, but I don't think it's the Valentine's Day themed. Cool! I hope you're having fun. So this is a holiday one that's here for a limited time. It's called Celebrate Carnival. Carnival is here, a time to celebrate with music, food, and dance. Dress up, have fun, and enjoy good company in whatever way you choose to celebrate. Sims age teen and up will start with some cooking skills so they can be more successful in preparing tasty dishes. There is no requirements, but basically you have to be able to cook three Spanish dishes with at least one other Sim, have a Sim listen to carnival beats and dance to it, or host a party, and costumes are strongly encouraged. So it's not really what I'm looking for, so I'm not doing the scenario. So I guess we are making an anti-Valentine and then doing some Black Widow challenge. Kind of Black Widow challenge. English is not my virtue.
Ooh, like Barbo.
So, anti-Valentines. It's basically a Valentine, but they seek to destroy love. And luckily, The Sims recently added a aspiration that actually fit that criteria. So we're gonna name it, well, first, I want our Black Widow to be a she. Doesn't have to be. Let's make it Valentine. Because why not? Valentine. Whatever. Close enough.
So. Messa Plimsar Pava. Me Boon Garage.
I have been downloading custom content recently. So this should be interesting. Should be fun. Okay, love. We got serial romantic. This Sim wants to play the field and go on dates with all sorts of people of interest, all sorts of interesting people. And then there's soulmate. I think there's another one. I think it's deviance. There we go. Villainous Valentine. This Sim wants to destroy the love lives of all Sims, including their own. Seems about right. So they do get dastardly, which means they are perform stronger and more successful mean interactions. Let's see. What's a good way to do this? Well, let's do jealous.
Nerf and thems.
Let's do snob and materialistic.
Stylish.
you know, it's always one of those type of girls that would destroy people's hearts, especially when they have killer looks. Let me just get like a general idea of what I'm gonna do here. I do have some skin details, but I don't think I'm gonna use them. Let's get some custom hair. I got plenty of those. There's this one, which is very cute. Oh, I like that one. I'm trying to, there's another one right here, but I can't see it. Let me see it. There we go. Short hair. Messy bun. Messy bun's good choice for like sleepwear. I got this one because it looks like it might have like a mint green. Space buns are really cute. I got 2 space buns? 2 different kinds of space buns. What do we want our anti-Valentine to look like? We can make them look like an anime girl. Should we like base them on like Ganyu or something? I feel like that's too much hair in the front. This one's like perfect amount of hair in the back and in the front. Interesting. Ooh. I like that. Oh, I really like that. Does it come in the messy bun? It does! Oh my goodness. We're doing that. I love that. I do have like custom content hats. Oh, not a lot of them though. I can make her a witch. How am I? I am having a day that's also that's both good and bad. And right now I'm feeling good, so hopefully it goes good. Nothing breaks. I hope nothing breaks. How is everyone's day going? I hope you guys are having a better day than I am. Oh, look at the little heart septum piercing. I'm always too afraid to get a nose piercing, but I do like how they look. I think I do have anti-Valentine's Day stuff. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll come back to accessories. Hi waves! Welcome in. We're trying some dark Valentine's Day stuff. I haven't used most of this custom content, so I'm working on it. Let's see, can we find some nice eyes we can use? Oh, those are stunning. Oh, that looks stunning. The pink eyes with like the pink hair. I do have more eyes though. I feel like a darker color might also look nice. Ooh. What is happening there? Why is it turning blue? That's weird. Oh. I'm not quite sure what those did. Oh, that looks nice. 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 Do you also have like Parenthood? That would be cool. If you had like the wedding pack and Parenthood, you can live through the whole life. Especially when you have to teach the kid manners. Baby shark. Oh, the glitter freckles don't work? Oh, that's sad. That is sad. It doesn't work with the eyes. But I like those eyes. It matches the hair perfectly. A boop! There has been a boop! Oh, I didn't reset it since last time. Oops. Let me let me reset that and then give the boop. Okay. Boop. Add. There we go. All the sharks. I'm not a shark though, I'm a fox. I don't have Parenthood. I'm really sad that I don't have Parenthood. I'm not a shark. I'm a fox. I don't remember which one's the anti-Valentine's Day set. I know there is anti-Valentine's Day ones. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, I have cloud blush. I have a cloud blush. Okay, that's better. Nene Fox, that works. There's like a heart one, but we don't want the heart one. We want the anti. Ooh. The anti-Valentine's. Doesn't work with the blushes though. That's kind of sad. That's fine though. It looks fine as is. Oh, but we can put like rock and eyeshadow. It's just all baby shark in the chat. Ooh. It looks so good. Why is the darker ones lighter? Like what? Oh, look at that. Oh, she's looking such like an anti-Valentine. Now we need to give her clothes that matches that. I do have a lot of clothes. Yo. Waves, you're a kitty? Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even know that. I need a good, like... She has a tattoo! Oh my god. Let me give her, like, a good, like, tattoo for this. If I can find one. I like the heart on the shoulder. I was actually thinking about getting that tattoo. To be honest. I like that tattoo. Couch Potato, welcome in! I need to find a good outfit. Why do I have to be so picky? Ooh, you know this has to be like her actual like outfit for formal. Oh, that would look amazing. Oh, and I recently got this one. Oh, I want it so badly in real life. It's so cute. In the chunky sweater dress. It's such a cute dress. Captain the Alien. I wonder if we chant for Captain long enough, he'll show up. I'm not quite sure if that will work though. What is this? This is, oh my god, this is so glitched at times. Oh, that looks gorgeous. This looks gorgeous. I actually really like this.
Huh.
Where's the shirt that I just picked out that I found at random? There it is. Can I make it? No, it looked better as like a darker red because it fit the hair more. Oh, it looks good. I'm worried that I'm gonna mess it up. I did get a lot of shoes. I think I had hamburger slippers at one point. Oh, these are like thigh-high boots, but you can't see them. The boots that you usually put over pants is not going over the pants. And the boots that are chunky are. I mean, these boots look fine, so I'm just gonna change their color. I mean, our eyes are gonna be up here, so boots are not gonna matter too much. But they do be looking slightly strange. I look over and all I see in chat is you doing baby shark to everyone's names. Let me see if I can add some accessories. Why isn't it changing color? I think the color is glitched. But it works. It works. You think the whole family is baby sharks, but you keep changing what they are. Like you did Fox for me. Captain's an alien. Waves is a cat. Have a little ghost. I think the little stripe of like color helps. I'm taking everything in my power not to give them mushroom earrings. Let me look at the normal earrings. Maybe there's a good one there. There's a strawberry one. Oh, I love strawberries. There's I downloaded a mushroom earring. It's right here. It's very cute. But it does not fit the whole anti-Valentine style. Yes, it's a mushroom. And it's adorable. But I must refrain from using it because it does not fit the theme. Ooh, there is like a heart here though. Oh no, that's too chunky. I never noticed the little curl in the earrings. Is there like a silver? There's a silver strawberry. I mean, the keys still work. We can do the key earrings. You know what? Maybe no earrings. Maybe that's a bit too much. Guess what? What am I guessing? I don't know what I'm guessing. You know what? I can give her nails. I totally forgot fingernails are a thing. Oh, we can make her dangerous. Ooh, those are fancy. Ooh. Oh, I like toenails. Not needed for this outfit. You know what? I think her nails should be black though. Because when you look at it, she has more red than black in her outfit. So I think black claws work with it. Yes. What about red? There's a lot of red in this outfit. I'm trying to balance out the red and the black. What is this? Girl, what? This change. Like, what? Girl. Mm-mm. 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 I need to fix her up again. She needs to get the right eyeliner. If it's available. Is it available? Yes, it is. Okay. Good. The right lipstick. I think that's the right one. Oh no, it's... I went for another... I went for the pink one that matches. The eye glitter. I have to redo her makeup for every single time? This is gonna be a pain. It's fine, we got this. We got this.
Ah.
It is formal wear. Oh, I want to use this dress so badly. It's such a gorgeous dress. Or I could use one of the other ones that are more simple. But this one's so cute. Ah. Oh my god. My brain. My heart. I think this is the best one because it has like the pink in it. It looks so good. Oh, I'm so sad that it doesn't like fit her properly, you know? It's not black and pink, it's pink and blue, which makes like no sense. Make her feet invisible. We don't want those popping through the dress. What am I guessing? What? You have to give me a hint here. If I'm guessing something, I need a hint. You know what? This should be her wedding dress. We should be styling her wedding dress right now because that's what's part of the Black Widow challenge. Is that she needs to get married to 10 different men. Okay, what's a good wedding dress? Well, none of these are white. Let's see. I'm gonna have to use base game because none of my custom content is good enough. She still has an invisible feet. This is new. This is different. This is a full outfit. It even gives her shoes. That's different. I can see her pulling this off as a wedding dress. Oh yes, show off the tattoo. You gotta change her nails to like white. Matches. But they're still claws. She doesn't have feet so they don't poke through the dress. Sims has this habit of showing the feet poking through the dress when they walk. So she doesn't have feet. Why? Don't sell illegal things. That's not good. That is not good. This is her wedding dress, 'cause she needs it. Why? Because it's illegal. Pizza, because pizza smells like pizza. Okay. Blub. Blub blub blub. Blub blub. Oh, imagine wearing a choker on your wedding day. I can see her doing it, but like, honestly, what? Okay, let's change her hair because a lot of these are from the same person. So this is her everyday hair. Let's find a good one for like getting married. I think that's a good one for getting married, but there's also this one, which is more put together. Let's do this one. It looks like an unhappy bride. Look at her. Oh my god. Let's throw a bracelet onto her wrist. Because it makes sense. So every day, wedding day, workout attire. No one wears makeup when they work out. So we're just gonna change her eyes to match with all the others. Change that hair to the messy bun. Even the messy bun looks well put together. Like, it makes no sense. I like how you corrected yourself. I like how her hair stays the same color, but changes how it looks completely. Change her eyes. Okay, so this is her going to bed. I can see her like taking out extensions and having short hair. Maybe not so well put together. We'll get to the party outfit, don't worry. We'll get there eventually. Sleepwear. That's a bathing suit. That's a bathing suit. That's a bathing suit. That's cozy pajamas if I've ever seen it. I don't know why I downloaded that. She can also sleep in any of these. She actually looks really cool. Like, she looked like a cool person. Like, I definitely like strive to be her kind of person. Oh, I like her slippers. She's a really cool person. Her personality sucks. Her personality sucks, but she looks like a really cool person. Okay. Eyes. We need to get her rest of her makeup on because this is party wear. This is where she might be like trying to find her future husband. And let's get her dolled up. You know, party wear. Gotta look nice. Gotta look nice. Oh, I like how her hair changes through all these different phases. Donating the laws of the US. You know, there are some really weird laws. Like, you're not allowed to hunt squirrels with explosives. Like, that's one of the laws. It's very weird. Party wear, party wear, party wear. What would she wear to a party? What would she wear to a party? That's a cute dress. She is a bad girl. She looks really cool, which makes her a bad girl. What are you trying to blow up? Is that a squirrel? I'm confused. I kind of like it, but I don't know if that would count for party. Huh. I can see that counting for a party wear. Especially if I like paired it with something. Maybe no. I think that would look really nice. You know what? I totally forgot about her claws. Like, it shows off, like, this is her. She can't change it. She's like a really cool person. So every day, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swimwear. Don't worry, I'm gonna fix it. Oh my. Let's see. Swimwear. 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 I can see her having like her normal hair. We need to change her eyes. Just in case. Give her a nose piercing. She's the type of girl to go swimming. She doesn't care. Let's give her this new swimsuit that I got. Ooh, fashion forward. Mainly because I don't have any bottoms, but I have a top. Get her nails. I want to try acrylic nails so badly, but I don't want to like stab someone with it. Like, I know how like dangerous they can be. Okay, so everyday, formal, athletic, sleep, party, swim, hot weather, hair up, nose piercing in, change the eyes.
Ooh.
Change the outfit. That's so glittery.
Ooh.
I don't know what that means. Sport cut? What's a sport cut? I'm really dumb. I need an explanation. Ooh, look at that low back. It's like a blouse, halter top. Yes? Well, the problem with acrylics for me is the fact that I have to maintain it. And there's also like a higher risk of ripping your whole nail off. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to rip off my nails. Like, that's scary. I need good, like, hot weather outfit. That's pretty good. Pair that with like a skirt. Or like jean shorts is really good. I have so many skirts, especially plaid ones. Throw on the ring and then I guess I'm like designing her to represent like succubus. That's what I'm going for right now, I think. Like a succubus. Does that make sense to me? Like, she's marrying 10 men and then killing them so she can keep their money. Not pointy. Isn't almond also not pointy? Like an almond shape? Mushroom! Mushroom. Cold weather. Oh, she automatically took her hair down. Yeah, we'll let her keep her hair down. She's not as hot, so she can do her makeup. Like, no one wants to put on makeup when they're all sweaty. I don't put on makeup, period. Like, I don't like makeup. But I want to try it. Again. Cold weather. Her hair goes through the hoodie, though! And that's too sweet looking for her. I need something that's more, I'm gonna kill you kind of vibe. I'm gonna bet this is as close as I'm gonna get to I'm gonna kill you vibe. Is this funny? Mushrooms are amazing. Like, why wouldn't you love mushrooms? They're so cute. I might do this one. Change up the colors. But her hair still goes to the hoodie. Okay, let me try. It's okay, I can save this. Look, it's saved. Don't worry about it. I told you I could save it, and I did. Puff jacket. The mushroom in the heart. Boop. Mushrooms are always in the heart. Put on the nails. See if I have any accessories to put for the head. I'm gonna put like a witch hat. Why not? A half-dying witch hat. Sparkle Fox, welcome in! We are doing weird things. We're debating over a sim, and then she's gonna get married 10 times and then kill her husbands. Or wives. It could be wives. I am not judgy. Okay. I'm having an iffy day, but I hope your day's going better than mine. We have Valentine. This is her everyday. Her formal for her weddings. She's only gonna kill her, like, spouse. She's the Black Widow. And the anti-Valentine. Basically, she wants to destroy everyone's love life, including her own. And the best way to do that is to kill her spouse and get their money. I don't know the exact rules of the challenge. I'm just going with that she has to marry and kill 10 people, get their money, and then fall in love one more time and stay with that person. Finally learn what love is. I'm gonna call her Auntie. Kind of, yeah. It's mainly custom content. Let's see, we're currently in the winter, so let's get the winter. And just like any poor person, they start off in an apartment and then go to a mansion later on. I can see her living in the fashion district. Do we want the apartment that has the dead body lining, or do we want this one with the lively neighbors? I think I actually edited this apartment before, so I might do that again. Basically I make it into like a studio apartment that has everything you need. The only room that is still in a separate area is the bathroom. So let me make this fit her personality a bit more. Why is there fire alarms in the bedrooms? You don't need that. I got custom content. Basically, I went onto like Sims Resource and downloaded a whole bunch of stuff that I liked. Turn on modded stuff. Why is there so many fire alarms in this apartment? Okay, making this into a studio apartment. It's not perfect, but it works. Give her a little bit more room. can't move that wall. I was gonna try to move the door, but I can't. I'm gonna remove this little area over here. You know what? Since it's also President's Day, I think we should make her a politician. That could be fun. That could be interesting. Get her a computer of some sort. They usually end up needing that. You can always edit it more later. I don't want to use up too much money. Complain about life and critique something. While you have paintings, let's critique the work. She's bored of it already. Uninspiring decorations. Girl, give me a second, okay? Let's get you a job as a politician and gets you talking to people, gets you traveling to places. Politician, there we go. What's your goal as an aspiration? Get caught cheating 10 times. Achieve X status with other Sims and break up couples. Well, you can't be an X if you plan on killing them after marriage. So the goal here is to get married in a day. Okay. What's the first thing? Choose a cause to support. Okay. Pick a cause. Less mischief? No. No son left behind? Nah. Simoleons for everyone. Sounds like something she would do. Speak for the trees, world united. Simoleons for everyone. That's her cause.
Yeah, taboo.
Yeah, taboo. And she got money just from 57 simoleons. I love it. Well, girl, let's take you down here. Who is this? Ava Caprosa. A boop! There has been a boop! Boop. There we go. I've been booped twice this stream. Let's see what you can get it to, my girl. Let's see if you can cause some chaos. A stretch! Thank you for the stretch. Oh, my back cracked. That was good. That was a good stretch. Okay, let me ask if they're single. They're easier to flirt with if they are. Travel to the club. They are single.
D-Roy Oblish. So kadam. Zawong. Chobaba Exanoy? Yeshla quiz.
We're gaining friendship and then we're gonna just take her. She shall be ours. Very first person we met. Doink!
Garza. Franga Gwis, Dens Doba, Tribna. Tunga Chusen. Bunga.
No! No. Don't let her leave. She needs to be ours. Ask about favorite color. Let's just keep the conversation going. Confident. Snob Sims love to be in the presence of other Snob Sims. She's a snob too! That's wonderful.
Sombra, Bunkaru, Kanoi mi Senefesh. Zombisi. Moi bim yasafenip. Tokizo. Yabadala sh.
Fatamoy.
Ah, Vankira.
Ifu Kimba.
Tuga.
We're getting to
Orbiting.
know them.
Minchi.
Nay.
They said they can hang out for a bit. There's also a goodbye on the list of things that they want to do. Let's see. Compliment appearance, you know, get the thought into their heads like, hey, we like you.
Grebo for Bay.
Learned she is hot-headed.
Fidroy.
Got a friendship hug in there.
Dabishi Fizi Yamasprada.
Apparently waved goodbye, but we're still talking. We're still have those heart marks going. The welcome wagon's here. No, bye. No, I'm busy. I'm busy.
Lamina
I'm
Gabba
busy.
Watini.
No Quimbo.
Nulitz.
Ah, Finay.
Shashay. Zuba Kanibu.
She's picking up all of our pickup lines.
Smurgus.
Yes.
Turub Quink. Kuzip. Plevar. Oh, Nabaquink.
Time to lay it on hard. She's flirty. We're flirty. Let's do this.
Yabahorn. Hasp.
I need to fix the bedroom. I just realized I put it way too close to the wall. Okay, let me just switch this around. Fixed. Okay, back to our sim. Yes! Sim language.
Quink.
Caljo. Arabe. Limba. Oh, Mr.
Or like grabbing on to like whatever we have with this girl. Is like, hey, join with me, be mine.
Room. Huh.
Cranny. Oh, Wumberg.
We need to keep up friendship too.
Nova Fanoy.
We need to keep this going.
Yes.
Every breath.
Grobble.
There's a child.
Fazik Fazur.
Be PG-13. Be PG-13. I mean PG. Just don't be inappropriate in front of the child.
Orb, huh? Pongi de Fui Nutch.
Sewell. So.
Dag.
The child has entered the conversation and they are highly uncomfortable. Oh, we are destroying this child's life. She denied our number. But it said we're confident. I'm confused.
Dag.
Voom. Fibna. Fina. Finzi Jongi. Wanu.
She's confident, but also embarrassed. Because she's a snob.
Frongagwis. Densdoba. Tribna. Tunga Chusen. Hunga. Wallaniba.
I mean, we may have like back and forths of like bad things, but we're still getting good things in there, so our like relationship is growing. But hey, that's us. We started that. Suave kiss. Suave kiss.
Chedstrasa. Chemapojos. Spobani. Crimbo. Jalorba. Plunide. Varpasab. Essenoi Florib. Tibanahu Smace.
Yes.
Quava Koi.
Tridna.
She doesn't like us complimenting her appearance? Like what?
Dag. Nerzo Tiba. Bazoo. Yuri Bina.
It's so weird, their interaction, because some things are not working, but other things are, and because she's a snob, she's confident because she's around other snobs.
Jabi.
It makes like no sense.
Ah. Imfolliness.
She's so materialistic. Oh my god, they're the same person.
Desmigos.
I'm trying to get her to fall in love with herself. Oh, I really hope the other girl does not kill us.
Chorib. Flazzle Vilpa. Abimi. Arb.
Swick.
Floima Sharnu. Ah, yoyum.
Doda Veppy. The Bishi Panoisa Moikform. Kirasha. Champafona Fez. Neva. Sombra. Bunkaru. Kanoi Misenafez.
I'm gonna ask if she wants to go back to our
Oh,
place.
yes.
It worked. Oh. Oh, she's doomed. The bars, both bars are like halfway. Oh, they are doomed. They are doomed. They are doomed. They didn't actually have to travel, they just went here. Where did she go though? Where's my date? Upstairs? Oh yeah, she's upstairs. Why is she watching the guitar dude? Go to your apartment and be with your future wife. It's not a real language. It's just gibberish. But everyone thinks it's a real language.
Oh, Floy.
Dimka.
Oh.
Nibza.
Numbu.
Yadabu. Yadabu.
Pippa
Welcome to Mount.
Serga Blue. Schmazzle.
Uh-huh.
Wanna fash.
They can be girlfriends.
Philippa.
They can be
Arby,
girlfriends. They are girlfriends. This is going so well.
Ah, Vadish.
Oh, Zilnoy.
This is amazing. This is amazing.
Uh-huh. Meshka Franc? Huh?
Uh-huh.
Main goal is to socialize. Well, we're doing socialization. We're giving massage. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Why did it disappear like right away? Like, is that not an option?
Oh.
Do they not know each other well enough? Propose. Propose. Oh my god, it's already an option?
Flarbin.
Oh, we're gonna take her money. We're gonna take all of her money.
Oh.
I have no idea how much money she actually has, and if she's even in the world. But we're gonna see. You know, some Sims have said that, hey, you're moving way too fast. Like that situation does exist. Yes.
Agonoloncus.
Please say yes. She said no.
Kimaloo.
It's okay. Hold on, this is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married.
Alfonso Orfanaya? Uvune. Dequex. Chuzima.
Let's level up their friendship a little bit. That might help.
Oh yeah. Great. Oh, Wumberg.
Ooh, Awavinia.
Oh.
Getting their friendship up helps so much.
Grinoy. Mipin Grell Meep. Meep. Oh, Kinniku.
That was the jealous sim since they're like girlfriends now.
Arabe.
There was like that situation.
Alfonso Orphanaya.
Has to just be friends.
Chimeraja Bean
No.
Slawfish.
She's unemployed, so odds are she's not
Jabi.
actually in the world.
Oh, Schwabi.
So that's kind of.
Ulaba.
Chobaba Exanoy.
Arini.
Yeshla Quiz.
There's been a boop. There's been a boop. Boop.
Quimbo.
Sigluna.
Finay.
Another boop. Boop.
Oh, Mister. Beside.
I'm trying to get her to ask her girlfriend to stay so they have more time. Usually there's an option to like be like, hey, can you move in? But I don't see it, and I don't know if they need to be bigger friends.
Demos. Oblish.
Ooh, Yikla Shippy.
Yibs.
Naya Floof. Skoo.
O'Neill.
Erishub.
Learns that
See why.
Eva likes video
Amphora.
games.
Lemtim Yanabi. Shusha Flaman.
A boop.
Oh.
Why was that an aggressive boop? Another boop. Another one. Another one.
Roby. Spino.
And another one.
Shani Bazaar.
Ooh, Serpino Finay.
Step to veg.
Aha. Zatork.
Gedna.
Might as well give the key because it's not
Vipna,
like we're gonna
Fina,
find another partner until she's dead.
Vintijangi. Wanu.
And we're not gonna, kill her until
Adish.
we're married.
Oh.
Grenza. Funo.
Ooh.
Oh,
Plone.
Slickum.
And Fabi Bullet. Kinniku Swarspa Rinka. Shrozis Abimi.
Arvina.
Share our
Zoom,
personal
Baruda.
life goals without
Puslek,
ruining
Jeffino,
love for everyone.
Shalizam.
Limbo.
Blinsk.
Woo.
Bear?
Any fest.
What bear?
Fizi Yama
I
Sprada.
don't see a bear.
Sibafa Sepine.
Plurov.
Arabeth. Florib Essenoy. Rainim Dubna. Shalbo Barleen. Shaima
Aha.
Kabij. Buru Pinavi. Smurgus. Turab Quink. Kuzip. Cleavar. Oh, Nabaquink. Oh.
See, they still love each other. It's just
Bunkaru. Kanoimi said
too fast. It was just too fast.
Fizi Yama Sprada.
Oh.
Discuss
Don't
expanding the family. I
Vishi
want to
can
know.
place them wake
What does she
for.
say about this?
Aspina. Zanks. Fioba.
I'm glad you brought this up, Val. I've been thinking about the same. Let me chat with Val and then I'll get back to you. What? What? They're both female. The only way to expand the family is to, like, adopt. What is this? Deeply connected. We brought it up and she wants to discuss with us about having a child. I don't know how to feel about this. And they're good friends now, so perhaps proposing would be good now, but...
Nerkska, Sherard, Azani.
Date complete. We earned a gold. A legendary date. She's gonna leave now because we didn't ask her to stay. But we got this. And she can come back any time. So it's not like super pressured. All of our neighbors hate us, but we found this random girl that we're about to propose to. Oh my god, we haven't even cooked the first thing yet. Oh, we might burn down the house if we actually cooked. That's why I'm making a salad first. That's a lot of symbols. Oh, I get it. It's a bear. Okay. It just took me a moment. Ah! I'm running away from the situation.
Oh, oh, Dweefo, Dweefo, ow. Oh, crap, no.
I do like renovating rooms. I'm thinking like every night she sleeps, I'll renovate something because she's materialistic. She'll like that. A nano bear. A teddy bear. A teddy bear for the boops. How well did the salad turn out? I swear if you did a poor job, how did you? It's normal. It makes sense. Yay. And the girl being like super skinny. There's no way she doesn't eat a salad. Like, I wish I was that skinny. Like, come on. It's so, like... She looks so, like, good. I turned on the music. It was a bit too quiet for me. Okay, she's about to go to sleep for the night at 9 p.m. Good time to go to sleep. We're gonna renovate the kitchen. Let me quickly turn off the music in the game. Oh, I'm gonna renovate the kitchen. Normally in apartments you're not able to do this, but I'm doing this because it's the sim world and I can. And I can make this look gorgeous. And she has the money, so why not? Whoop. I can picture her being like a modern kind of person. So let me see if I can find a pre-built kitchen that I can base this off of. That is kind of modern. That's kind of modern. Interior girl. Yeah. You want a bear hug from Freddy Fazbear? Just saying. I feel like the modern one was the one I looked at before. But I like country style. Okay, let's I am skipping around, don't worry. Why is the trash can just in the middle of the room? I don't like it. What is this? Oh, they're lights. Oh, that's weird. I'll put one right there. Grab the stools. And then we can do a little bit of rearranging. We can get rid of this because they can eat at the island. Get that. We can probably change the color of that at some point. Get rid of the chairs. And then put in these. I can put this there, but I'm not quite sure if that would look nice. Material girl. Material girl. Material girl. Don't worry, I talk to myself sometimes. It's fine. It's fine. It'll all make sense at some point. I think it looks nice. Is that the right refrigerator? I think it is. The refrigerator looks weird because you think this... You actually think this is the refrigerator, but it's not. Okay, we updated the kitchen to fit the more modern style. Let's fast forward this. Welcome back, Couch Potato! There's been a boop! There we go. 6 times. Well, we beat... Yes, night. Saturday's 13. Oh, my phone is... Work from home. She is bored. You called this boring? I did this in the middle of the night. Promote cause and protest in the Maishuno Meadows. Which means we are traveling to the Maishuno Meadows. If Eva's there, Eva's there. I'm not forcing her to join us for this. Maishuno Meadows, where is that? Where's Maishuno Meadows? Maishuno Meadows. Maishuno Meadows. Maishuno Meadows. Usually it's like an area. I got booped again? I got booped again. Where is the meadows? Maishuno Meadows. It's probably in the city, now that I think about it, but I want to check. Because I don't remember ever hearing it. Fashion District, Spice Market, Arts Quarter, Uptown. Maishuno Meadows, it's the park. Another boop! I typed ad wrong. Oh, I almost banned myself. So we need to protest here. Oh, this is like one of the major wedding sites. Look how pretty. We're gonna get married here 10 times. Another boop. There we go. Now it's 9. We're gonna get married here 10 times, and then there's also light white wedding battery. It's a wedding firework. Another boop. That is 10. It smells like Holly farted, but she's not down here, so I don't know what that smell is. We got telescope. Nice, like, area. Okay, we're gonna protest, like, right here. We'll see if anyone actually pays attention to us. There's no one here. So, let's see who's gonna show up. Oh my god. Look at her.
Onen Grabi, your blick. Pombo Malasa, Stevie, Swaby.
The paparazzi's here? For who? Who is famous that the paparazzi's here? Another boop. I definitely think you guys are gonna, like, actually beat last time's score.
Bole, Gilon, Abunib, Boda Yif,
Naya Floof! Pipamoy! Miss.
You're out of stock.
Ruskin,
You're out of your bubbles.
Ruskin!
I think she's leveling up charisma. She is. Which makes her a better flirter. This will help us greatly in our goals.
Tombra Ibazirik! Yapispot!
Road to fame. She gained fame from doing that, but she's sad because no one joined in. Unheard and unnoticed. Oh. Ah. It's evil. 2 more boops. You have matched last Saturday's amount of boops. Who can I talk to right now that I can promote the cause to? The paparazzi was here for like legit a second. And now it's gone. Another boop. Attend wedding. Whose wedding is it? Whose wedding am I attending? 14 boops. That's like 2 weeks worth of boops. Look how sad she is. She's so sad. Oh my goodness. Is that a mushroom house? Excuse me? No, it's aliens. Okay, never mind. She's attending a wedding.
Yips.
You're too sad to fantasize about weddings. Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. It's not a mushroom, it was trees. And another boop. She's sad because no one attended her protest. No one noticed her protest or joined or said anything or watched. Her protest was pointless because no one noticed. Another boop. Wait. There's a person. 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 And there's a person. They're paparazzi, but we can still talk to them. It's like, hi. 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 Well, very, let's joke about monkeys. Another boop. Discuss interests, like, you know, get to know them. How's their day? Get to know. They seem to be having an okay day.
Oh,
Ask about hobbies and skills.
Alfonso or Fanaya?
They're not liking us very much.
Vivid Relby?
I'm glad you heart boop.
Ah, Lee. Ooh,
They're a kleptomaniac. Good to know.
Naya Floof.
Let's promote the cause. Another boop.
Elfers.
Dislikes violence. She doesn't like violence. Reach level 2 of charisma. Yay, we successfully promoted our cause. And we can now perform Brighten Day on Sims. Yay! Now you can go home. And cry in your bed. Or invite your girlfriend over. That usually makes you happy. There's more people over here. Who's that? Jasmider. She pregnant Sim. Capitan! Oh, I'm behind on the boops. Boop. Boop. Capitan, 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 another boop. Oh my goodness. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Oh, she looks so depressed. Another boop. I keep almost misspelling ad. That's because the D and the A are not together, side by side. Another letter is, and it would change the word entirely. Another boop. You guys. I'm trying to play Sims. You guys are booping me a lot. Critique it. Enable the emotion aurora. Maybe that'll make you feel better. Another boop. Oh my goodness. Call the sadness hotline. Oh my god, girl. Girl. Make. Let's see. It's. Oh my god, guys. Do I have to revoke your boops? Or should I make boops harder to do? I'm trying to play the game. Maybe I'll change the way that boops work so you guys can do it without me. Rice cakes? What? I can make rice cakes? Right now she's critiquing the thing she got for getting a legendary date with her possibly soon-to-be fiance. Okay, she's getting less sad now. We're doing good. We're doing good. Why 2 more? What? Oh, now she's bored. She's bored in this apartment. From being a snob in a normal environment. Is she already here? She might be in the same lot. She's here! She's right here! She's performing! She's right here! This rosy cheek violin performer. We're gonna make her our wife. And then kill her. Friends hang out? This is not a friends hangout. This is more than a friends hangout.
Sombra, Bunkaru.
Oh.
Kunohimi Senevesh. Ah.
You
Crazo.
said 2 more, now you
Don't
made
that
1
be?
more?
The Bishi Panoisa Moikiform, huh? You torba mel.
Oh my goodness.
I believe it's apple.
Let's see if she accepts it. Because they both feel like they could, you know? We waited. We grew our friendship. Yay!
Oh,
Oh my goodness, look at them. Look at them. And she ate terrible food, so she's a little uncomfy. They gain smitten and deeply in love. They changed the symbols. Hi. And unless she could immediately marry her, so we can get quicker to killing her.
Huh? Stevie Flina.
Hopefully she doesn't leave us at the altar, because that would be a little mean, you know? We're getting married right away. We're not even going to the park. We're just like, let's do this! So we'll get to the park when we get to our 11th lover, so we can stay with them, you know? Yay! They're staging they're exchanging vows. Look at the statue guy. They got live music, they got fresh food, restroom. They married! Yeah, let's move together. She does have a household. We'll move the wife in, and then we'll take 16,000. Leave them with 500. You know, take as much money as we can, you know? We did it! This is not a friends hangout, we're married now! We are married! This is not a friends hangout! What are you talking about? And we are picking up and moving the household. No one will notice her disappearing. No one will notice. No one will notice. When she drones. Another boob. We'll move to New Crest. Get a small lot. I can probably find a small house for 2. And then edit it. It needs to have a pool with a fence around it, you know? Especially in the winter, they'll either drown or they'll freeze. Okay, small lot. Let me find something in the library. Gallery. Oh, that's cute. Cute. Let's see. Lots. You guys really need to stop with the boots. I'll completely change how they work. Therefore, I don't have to do anything involving it, and you guys can just have fun with it. Because I cannot keep doing this. You guys are overdoing it with the boop. 20 by 15, it's a small lot. Let's see. Pizzeria. What? Yes, please go to sleep if you need to. Good night, Axolotl. Thank you for coming, and I hope you have a good sleep. What is this? Home studio. Private dwelling. It's got a basement. Bye, Axolotl. Let me find a simple house. Ooh, I love the cottagecore theme. Ah, but I don't have tiny living. Ah, sucks. I mean, this works. It's just the outside of a house. That's fine. I can do this. I can do this. Some items been removed. That's fine. This has been created using move objects. Oh my god. What was it? There we go. bb.move objects. There we go. Captain, you spelled their name wrong. It's couch potato, not coach potato. Let's see. So there's an upstairs, but you can't get to it. At least not yet. Potato. Potato, potato, potato. Okay, I need to put down staircase to get upstairs. I'm not quite sure how this is gonna work because to put it upstairs, I'm gonna have to put it like this, which is a bit awkward for many different reasons. I wonder if I can... Oh, I wish I could fit it into the little corner there. This is annoying. I'm trying to fit this. Because I put it there and it's just barely fitting. But it's also like that tiny nook makes no sense. You know, that fixes all the problems. Just have a ladder. There we go. perhaps if there's like a child, they can put the child up there, or maybe that can be like the office. Oh god, I did not mean to grab the window. The ladder comes in different colors. Get rid of the ladder for now. I have to figure out what I'm doing with the coloring of things. I need to grab my all-time favorite light. I feel like up here should be like a different like style. Okay. Okay. We have furniture, so we can probably figure out what we're doing here. Okay. I can figure this out, I swear. I can figure this out. It's just gonna take some time. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening to me? What is this? What is this? What is this? We can do like the same layout. It's gonna cut through the wall a little bit. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna be perfect. I'm literally just slapping this together. It's fine. It's fine. Is it? Is it? Is it really though? It's not gonna be like the same kitchen style, but same. It's the same thing. It's the same. No, that blocks the door. Okay, it looks wonky. I'm trying my best right now. I don't think you can fit a full bed here. I don't think you can, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best. Wee. There's no bathroom. I just realized there's no bathroom. It's okay. 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 Is it? Is it okay though? Is it? Is it? I'm losing my mind here because I just realized that I still need a bathroom. Alright, and now I need to realize that this door does not show up in small doors. I just need a door that goes in black. What? What do you mean? What do you mean you're causing chaos? I didn't say anything. I'm confused. Is anyone else confused or is it just me? Oh, I just realized this is the bathroom and it's tile. Oh, now there's boop. What? Oh, I see now. I was trying to figure out what you were talking about. I'm going crazy. I'm losing my mind. I'm trying to figure out how I can make this work. Hopefully they can still use this. I have no idea if they can. That window, that poor window is getting completely blocked. It's like, nope, bye. Bye, we're not even gonna bother with your existence. We're just gonna block you there. Just nope. Nopey nope, 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 nope. Just nope. When did we start talking about drinks? Just going crazy has nothing to do with drinks, Captain. Going crazy is about mental sanity. And I'm losing it. What happened to my trash cans? There we go. see. We still needed to do a living room of some sort. A TV on a nightstand. A TV on a nightstand. That's what I have for entertainment. I mean, it's a nice looking house, but like, how is this supposed to work for more than one person? This poor TV. You know what? I might just make them a little, like, reading nook instead. Like, remove that painting, put in little hanging bookshelf, and then put, like, a couch. Or a love seat of some sort. Put a love seat. And maybe we can put the TV on the other wall? If I can get a TV that hangs. There we go. We have an actual living room, and I'm gonna put a rug down. It's just an entry rug, but it's still a rug. It works! We have a small house, and we have like double the money that we had when we first started. And now here comes the key part. Ready? This is the key part right here. I am streaming tomorrow, and tomorrow I'm playing more Genshin. Skinny dip. No. No. Sorry. I really want to see what... She's a serial romantic. Oh, this is one romance that you won't be getting away from. Especially since serial romantics aren't made to marry. They aren't made to marry. Well, this is the end of her. It'll just take some time. It'll definitely take some time. It'll just take some time. Okay, well that's happening. Let's focus on our main girl. Let's see what we can do. She needs to take a shower. She wants to meet someone new. I don't know what this pillar is about. It's just a random column. It's not even... Oh, I hate when the columns don't line up. Oh, give me a sec. Let me see if I can fix this. I might not be able to, but I can try. I can't! Oh, that sucks. Why is that column even there? It probably looks better without it. Oh no, I see what happened there. Oh my god. They tried covering up a problem with a big pillar. It didn't want to continue going up either. The best way to fix that is getting a column that doesn't have like a design. Because then you don't have to worry about it continuing, you know? It should be smoother than just roughness. I think that might be slightly better. Oh, that looks bad. Oh, that looks bad, but at least it somewhat looks like a chimney at this point. So I'm streaming Genshin tomorrow, and I should be able to do a 10 pull. That's my goal going into every single Genshin. It's gonna be quicker than I thought. She's freezing to death. I thought she was gonna drown, but no, she's freezing to death. She's turning blue. You guys can't see her, but she's turning blue. Oh, she's freezing to death. Oh, this is gonna be sad. We're gonna have like a slowly growing graveyard. And each time we marry someone, we're gonna like move. We're just gonna leave a trail of graves. She's newly married too, so she's like really happy. Can we? I don't know who that is. I don't know if he's taking already or not. Let's see if we can rub up against him. Oh, that sounded wrong. I meant get to know him. Oh, I have to take a break. I have to take a break. I'll be back in a few minutes. I have to let my dog out. Okay, be back soon. Excuse me. Welcome back, everyone. So, last time we were... Well, our spouse is in the middle of freezing to death, and we're trying to get another spouse.
Garza. Franga Gwis, Dens Doba, Tribna. Tunga Chusen. Hunga. Floima Sharnu. Ah, yoyim.
And he's married, so this is gonna be hard to do. Especially since we're still married too.
No.
Oh, Sambisi.
Corbet.
Dislikes
Listen, right?
video games.
Ah, yibs.
Okay.
Kinkubu Koiba.
And
Ah, yibs.
he's a singer
Vula
or
Shaka
a
Teeps. Sigluna.
comedian. He's self-assured.
Looks like Bema. Payun. Yasinarb. Lunay. Ubreg.
I don't know what his wife looks like.
Stern Zerpa Nooch.
Oh.
Moira.
Ifu Kemba.
Yeah.
Ribu Jam.
Tuga.
Smurgas. Turab
Try to
Quick.
like
Kuzip.
get in there, but not
Cleavar.
quite. You know,
Nabaquink.
it's like that back and forth thing we got going on, and he just disappeared. So we'll talk more to him later. We should probably get some food. Let's see. It is 5 p.m., so it's dinner time. Is there any more new recipes I don't know? What is that? I don't know what that is. How is our wife doing? Hydro, no. From swimming in a pool. She's terrified of water? Dislikes retro music. Likes video games. Likes the color white. She's afraid of water? Fear of pool deniers. Conveniently ignored the everyday horrors of the pool experience. Chlorine overflowing gutters, unnatural shades of cyan, and worst of all, stepping on floaty, soggy bandages. She's afraid of water. And she is feeling like she is getting down there. Uncomfortable plus 99. But somehow she's still happy. How? 3, 3, 2, 2, and also relaxed swimming, so she's afraid of it and also happy because she's swimming. Let's go to the fireworks festival. Okay. Oh, I really hope that did not include our wife. If it does, we have to put her back into the pool. Well, okay, yeah, our wife is still in the pool, but it shows that she's no longer freezing. So she might have gotten out. But we're here trying to, you know, get up with this guy. I don't know if anyone here is Moira.
Mobsy.
Hey.
Oh. That is. Jibes.
We're really getting to know him. He's getting to know us very well.
Gra Barnay. Burbachelif. He's Beniba Whelm. Pator. Get near us.
Hey Val, I've just been thinking getting a new job. What do you think? Sure, you're our wife. Think you should follow your heart.
Hey, Rainbow.
Well, you're saying that while we're trying to, you know,
Gibbs.
leave you in the pool for hours on end, and then also get with this guy.
Wow. Bubara Zakuni. Yord Rinka.
Floima Sharnu. Ah, yoyim.
Oh. Mobsy Grove?
We also have to break him up with his wife before we can get on with him. No, he leaving. Oh, it's the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I need a light firework, but I can't. So where is he? There he is. He's getting food. Ask to just be friends. Ask favorite color. Another boop. Look at slowly run up to him. It's so weird. Dislikes the color blue. Well, good thing we're all red. Hi. I still don't know who Moira is, but we're starting to hit it off with this guy. We're starting to hit it off with him. I mean, he hasn't yet, he's yet to make this hard for us, which is weird. Like, we're kissing him, we're like getting all up in his business, and he's yet to like deny us even though he's married. Like, this is weird, is it not? Don't gush about your partner to him. That might destroy chances a bit, don't you think?
Grebo for Bay.
This is going better than I thought. I mean, our wife isn't dead yet, but we still have our next husband here.
Yips.
I mean, they also just became boyfriend and girlfriend. This is so weird. What is it? Remember that job we talked about? I got it. Nice. She's now entered the retail employee career. Okay. I can check that, can't I? Wait, she actually got it? What? Also, it says that she's still in the pool, but she's not freezing to death. Okay, whatever. We'll talk more about it later.
Oh, yes. Bakinja. Gabafa Taru.
He doesn't like kids. Or he doesn't want kids right now. As wonderful as that sounds, I'm not in the position where I feel comfortable doing that at the moment. Okay, good for you, my dude. I mean, you're married and you have a girlfriend. I understand why you don't want to do that. I just was really curious what you would think. Have to work on that friendship. Love is up, but friendship is not. I still have no idea who his wife is.
Oh, yeah. Four potato. Arveni.
Just be friends. No.
Befete Greeno. Bars. Quofi Baruda. Gaunin. Clevite. Renia. Tibanathus Smace. Ooh. Serpino Fine.
Corbet.
Aha.
Silly brief.
Zator. Sloofa Vimba.
Likes romance music.
Garza.
Leveled up charisma skill, what does that mean? Can now donate to online charities, practice pickup lines in the mirror, and can flatter other Sims. Oh, that's nice. That is nice.
The Sirac? Oh, yeah.
Yosma. Oh, Medish. No.
Spobani. Uriana. Zapula. Veruda Compoi. Ninchi. Jasperis Bafulosh. Esseno. Flarib. Mesplima.
I think we successfully secured a husband.
Infoliness, Arveni, Bouchard, Spotion.
It's weird how good she is at this.
Parsip, Zimze, Chorib, Bibidoy, Abin.
She's leveling up her charisma very quickly.
Chimere, Jabin, Slawfish.
Sonar.
Buy a dishwasher, buy a voodoo doll.
Ah.
Show off muscles to
Eat your
someone.
goupet.
This is weird. Mostly keeping my eye out for any girl I don't recognize, so I'm like, okay. At any moment, his wife is gonna come up to me and slap the living daylight out of me. I'm waiting for it to happen. Oh my god. Where do I buy fireworks? I need to do that before the event ends. That's food. That's drinks. I was gonna light one of these, but I can't. Buy swag, buy t-shirt. Oh, she's just there talking with him. Who is that?
Swabler, you dorg.
Zuma Form. Dimisumas. Unga Blashu. Abshani. Binaroo. Blafrabla. Kavlicharki.
Ah, Betty.
Bankira.
She's probably gonna be like, don't talk to me ever, but we're also like hitting it off because I just can't figure out where to get fireworks.
Wow.
Look at her, she just does not care. She's like, my wife is dying and I'm about to make you my husband.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god. Oh, I made her blow a kiss twice in a row. Shows how like oh, I just do not. Oh my god, this is brilliant. I don't know how to react. Like, how is this working so well? Convinced to leave spouse. Oh my god. Moira's gonna hate us. I don't know who Moira is, but oh my god. He took it, their trash and then dropped it on the ground. It's like, we need to talk. Festival will end in an hour. And he said yes to leaving his spouse for her. Oh, we did it. We broke up. We break up couples. 1 out of 10. I can't believe we do this. Oh my god. He's gonna be really sad for a while. Val's already... Yeah, she's already married. She's already married. Right now. Is there a way I can, like, get him to join the household? Like, our wife doesn't need to, like, sleep. She doesn't need to sleep. She's gonna die. Okay, we can leave now. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted because usually festival music does copyright me. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. Hey, she's still blue. Yep, she's still in there. Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh? What? When I joked with her about having a child, I didn't think she would become pregnant. What? Wait, how did she get pregnant? What? When I talked about her expanding the family and talking to me, she was gonna talk to me? What am I supposed to do? I can't kill her when she's pregnant. You can't kill pregnant Sims. Wait, can you? Can you kill a pregnant Sim? I didn't look this up. Give me a sec. Pregnant Sims cannot die. If the adults in the household die and leave the baby will be taken by child service. I cannot kill her. I need to take care of this child. How did she become pregnant? Like, honestly, for a lesbian couple, how did she get pregnant? Like, how? How did this happen? How did this happen? How did this happen? Is she even showing? Like, oh my god, she is showing. How did this happen? Whose child is that? Whose child? And she's still in the first trimester. It's like brand new. It's a brand new baby. How am I supposed to take care of a child? I don't want a child. This is not about children. This is not about children. How does she have a child? Oh my god. How is she pregnant? How? How is she pregnant? How? I'm gonna keep saying it because it makes no sense. How? How is this possible? She just went straight up to bed. She's like, no, no thank you, bye. Oh, she's gonna catch the house on fire. I swear, why did I marry this woman? Why this one? Why this one? I thought getting in a relationship with another woman meant no children. And now there's a child. Why? How? Whose child is this? Whose child is this? It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. It makes 0 sense. At least she works retail, so there's that. It also says she works no days. I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know when she's supposed to go in. It says she works retail. I have no idea what this means. I'm so confused. How did this happen? How did this happen? I'm so confused. Whose child is that she is carrying? She's very flirty. Well, you should be dead, miss, but you're carrying a child, so I can't kill you. This is annoying. Like, what? It's almost Christmas. Are you kidding me? Ugh. I'm annoyed. I'm highly annoyed. It says she works soon, but it says day off. I'm not sure if she's a glitch. She feels like a glitch. Whose child is that? Once that child is born, I'm forced to take care of it. But also, I get to see the lineage of that child. If somehow, in Sims logic somewhere, that is Val's child, I have to see this. I need to see this child's lineage. I'm so confused. I heard that you became friends with Dominic first. He's pretty cool. Yeah, he was supposed to be my next husband. There's been a little kerfuffle. Morning sickness. Yeah, no duh. I remember when having a child in like Sims 2 was a death sentence. Like, you could not take care of your Sims and a child. It was a death sentence. So just having like a random pop-up baby makes no sense to me. I'm so confused. Where did that plate go? Where did that plate go? I was trying to put the plate in the trash can and disappeared. This house isn't big enough for 3 of us. Quick question. Hunda Mjolnib and I were planning to spend some casual friend time together. Should I do it? If I were you, I wouldn't do that. Thinking from her mind. It's like possessive. You're mine. You're mine. You're not allowed to see other people. She's also a jealous type, so the fact that she's holding down a wife and a boyfriend and not becoming jealous is weird. Yes, the Winterfest is tomorrow. You know, when I was first planning on creating this girl, I was gonna make a cat to go with her. The child's just gonna be the cat. The child is gonna be the cat. And the fact she's going jogging during the snow wearing that, she's got to be freezing. Yeah, feeling insecure, she's finally jealous. She's just like me. Having her boyfriend and her wife away for too long makes her insecure. Onions. Ooh. If your significant other isn't around, how can you know what they're doing and who they're doing it with? Chill, no duh. You're jogging and it's freezing outside. Yeah, you're gonna be chilled. Go home, go home, go home, go home, go home. Put on proper clothes and go home.
Ah, Pa Masoners.
At least she's happy about it. She's like, yeah, I did that. I'm glad that she likes fitness. I like fitness too, but I just don't do it. I probably should. Let's send it to him and see what he says, because our wife is at work and we have time. Come over, boyfriend. Let's see. We still have to kill her, but she's stuck with us. You know. And he's gonna text us, say, hey, feeling pumped, let's go to the gym. And she's gonna be like, yeah, I never been to the gym before, but I like fitness. Let's do it. If you know what I mean. Oh, look at him in his tank top. He's sad. He's sad.
Bobby.
Yibs. Borbehay, you're real.
Is it Bora? Get him, boo.
Oh.
Glaive, Narza.
Yibsy. Grebo Nooch. You know on who?
Oh.
He needs to, like, get over what he's
Fumu Nooch.
feeling right now, because he's just, like, attacking us.
Wanna beige. Dag dag.
Fwibs, Borb.
Soup.
Crick, rib.
Look at her claws. Her claws.
Tender Slocum. Shigarg. Oh, Watuni Niska. Clark Terg. Franjbu.
He's just being a downer right now because he's sad.
Vimpa,
Because of the
Glash.
divorce.
Oh.
Ah, bah.
He doesn't want to talk about
Grebo.
anything. Let him burn some steam.
Zulfib.
Let him burn some steam and you go and do what you came here to do, you know, pump some weights. I wish I could go to a gym. I would feel better. I like working out. It's just the fact that I just don't have the motive to do it without equipment, you know? She's still learning what fitness is. She's level 1. But she's trying. She's pretty much representing me when I go to the gym. He seems to be feeling better. Or at least he's trying to make himself feel better. Eva's home. She's probably like, where are you? And I'm like, at the gym. I'm at the gym. I felt like I liked fitness, so I went to the gym. She leveled up. Can now discuss workout techniques with other Sims. He's also trying. I have a feeling he's slightly better though, because she's doing like first level and he's like actually doing more. He's doing 2 and she's doing 2 as well, but she's also doing it faster. So maybe she does have it better off than him. Oh, he's still crying, but he's working out through it. I want to go to the gym. If I could walk to a gym, I would. If I could buy a gym membership, I would. But I can't. It sucks. Like, walking to the gym would be my warm-up, and then I would actually do a workout. Why is there a child?
Yep.
Why is there a child? That's not our child, I swear. pay no mind to your wife. Yeah. Just walk around her. Embrace the outside. Like, we don't know whose child this is. It's so annoying. Take residence key back. It's like, we don't even live there anymore. Oh, gross. She didn't even tell us that she was pregnant. Like, usually when they find out, they tell their partner. Like, right away.
Pamphlet. Clue. Zipple.
Like, she doesn't even know that she's pregnant. Can you at least, like, tell her? Yeah, share big news. Like, tell Val that you're pregnant and that's why we can't kill you. Wait, you go back to work? What? You just got home.
Oh.
Retail times, like, suck. What? Yeah, go into the bathroom to tell her. That makes total sense.
Oh, neat.
Nubu. Mona Corbo.
Yeah, now she knows that they're, like, they have a child coming, but, like, I also didn't make it so she would hate children, so she might actually enjoy having a child, and that might be the thing that turns her around, but also, this is your first wife, and you somehow messed up already.
I assume. Rogava.
Bruce Skiba.
Ah, Rishi Panda.
Naze. Mullaby. Aroge. Onalabet. Ebazeric. Flurbis. Oh, tear.
No. Aha!
What would be the first thing that would be nice to have? I can see several things being good. Start with the always welcomed. She wants to go to the gym again.
Oh.
Let's see if he wants to come over. It's pretty late at night, so I completely understand if he doesn't want to.
Shaka. Abimi. Befete Pelka. Kumiao Sharp's motion.
He's coming over. We might get caught, but that's also one of her goals, so it's fine. It's also like, hey, we know you're pregnant. We don't know whose child that is. It's not ours.
So Mo Freeze Bay.
How is he feeling? Is he still sad?
Oh.
Well, he let us kiss him, so there's that. He kissed us back. Oh, he's still very sad.
Mumba Yalidoba.
Troby Choots. Pwim Malay. Yabna. Jungi Plavum. Narble for boy. Sabris Flotion. Downsay Ispa.
Baden Gravi.
Let's see if we can get him into the bed tonight. A sleepover, sure. Sure. Oh shoot, Eva's here.
Oh. Hoping Snarba.
Oh.
Smarts.
Oh shoot, Eva. Don't go inside. Eva don't! Eva don't! Eva don't! Eva don't! Eva don't! Eva! What is happening? She's like, I'm just here for the mac and cheese. Decided last second didn't need it. Feeling hot-headed. It's almost time for that child to leave your stomach. She doesn't even realize anything! Like, she doesn't... actually, she might. She might realize something's going on. It's like, I'm just gonna ignore that and hope everything's okay.
Quaslum.
Oh my god. Did that make him feel better, though? Like, he was sad, so... Did that make him feel better? Is he still sad? Oh, he's passed out. Okay, fine. That works. Is she gonna get caught cheating though with her wife and her boyfriend under the same roof? Oh my goodness. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Eat the salad. You made the salad. Eat the salad.
Escafene. Spinner.
Karasa. Yalzif Boy. Xanahoy. Abenoy. Bad trip.
This is terrifying. He's sleeping up there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Once one of them leaves, I'll end the stream. But like, I'm scared. I'm scared that the minute I log back into this world, she's gonna get caught and something's gonna break everything. He's still asleep. I want to try like ask him to move in, which would make things worse, but at the same time, like, I'll be fine. Is there even an ice skating rink nearby? Oh, there is one right there. I was wondering why they kept wanting to go ice skating.
Oh. Karzini Pomeroy. Ayathuria. Turinga. Mayula. Thipid Polypha. Gribbix. Yasinarp. Yambala.
Aha. Ah, yips!
This is so weird how everything's like working out. Just oh, it's nerve-wracking though. It is such a nerve-wracking thing that we're doing right now. How? How do you plan on doing that without your boyfriend finding out? I want to see. Like, he's asleep in bed. How do you plan on doing that? I think there was supposed to be like a hot tub up out here, but I didn't put it back in. Well. Well. I could. You know, I could put it back in. Like, we have 10,000 simoleons. We can probably put in a hot tub. It's bigger than I remembered, but okay. They're going upstairs. He's asleep. How do you expect this to work? How are you expecting this to work? He just wakes up and gets out of the way for them? Really?
On Chibi.
Well, they add. I can trap him. 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 Oh, he is trapped. Give me that 20,000 simoleons. He is trapped. Oh, and her heart is broken. And she's a jealous spouse, too. Look.
In a prep stule.
Look.
Fetch a ring?
Look. Relax.
Schmazzle. Bahira.
You're only here because you are having a child. Keep that in mind. You're supposed to be dead. Like, get out of here. The only reason we're still here is because of that.
Thipid Polypha.
No.
Gribbix.
No. No more children,
Oh, no.
please. Please. She has two options. Like,
Home. In a prep stule.
they have no choice but to deal with her. Furious about cheating.
It's easy. No. Yegu. Oh. Yeah.
New beam.
What do you mean you
Shorg.
can't? What about hot tub?
Yabasani.
Or is he angry too?
Xanahoy. Oh, it's Shefflet.
She's still feeling the effects from the last time. 18 hours left and then we can get her out of her hair. A friendly voice, a friendly advice. Oh, bye. She was planning on going to sleep. Okay. Well. She's in bed, so. Their stats. Wait, I want to see what Moira. That's Moira! Oh! And she's a stay-at-home mom. Oh! We still need to kill her, though. And marry him. But we can't kill her until she has the child, so there is that. Oh, the hot tub out in the snow and below freezing weather. And there's only one bed. Oh, that's good. That is good. Well, neither one of them are leaving now. And she's still a politician. With a boyfriend and a wife. Oh my god. And he still has his career. He still has his career. He's a level 4 entertainer. No more children though, please. I can only handle one at this moment. Okay. I think we're good now. I think we're good. We've trapped him. He can't escape. She is trapped. She's going to die. Val has successfully tied down 2 spouses, or at least 2 future spouses. I think it's time to find someone to raid. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad that we played Sims today. Who to raid? Who to raid? Oh my god. Waves is currently live, so I was reading her title, and her title was, "When I was a young boy, my father took me into a city." That's her title. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm currently thinking we can raid Waves, because that amazing title. Or we can raid Mystery, which is an up-and-coming Moon Rabbit VTuber who is playing Genshin and doing the quest with the shark boss that came out a while ago. It seems like their main team is Barbara, Zhao, Kazuha, and Zhongli, which is a pretty good team. They're all level 90 too. So what do you guys think? Mystery or Waves? Yes, but which one? Which one should we raid? The sooner we figure out who we raid, the sooner I get to shower. And, yeah. Shower, dry off, put on pajamas. So who do we raid? Okay, we can try out Mystery.
What are you doing here? Huh, actually, I'm gonna touch them no matter what you say.
Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy watching Mystery. And make sure you guys, you know, you guys behave and you're nice to them. Tomorrow I'll be playing Genshin and trying to do more stories and hopefully a 10 pull of some sort. So thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope you guys have a good morning or night or whatever time of day it is for you. Bye guys! Bye!